How many children's energies are here in this room? So if there's any children's energies here, if you can see those purple lights in a row on the floor, if you can come and play around those lights, we'll be able to see whereabouts you are. If there's an adult here, could you go to one of the, if there's a male or female energy, a lady and gentleman, not a child, go to one of the bears or the cars or any of the other objects around the room. I feel there's more gentleman's energy. I don't feel a child in that corner. I think it's a gentleman. Has anybody else seen anything? Felt anything?
I feel there's a gentleman and a child.
Evening, everybody.
I don't know why, but I'm always thinking them.
Evening, everybody. Join in. We are live. We are joined tonight by Big T's Paranormal, and they'll come and introduce themselves shortly. We've also got J-Mate War Dog with us, Dr. Villain, and we have also got GS Paranormal, and along with us, we are joined. Pardon? It's what? What is it? So I'll say everybody's name so everybody gets to mention. We've got Ange, we've got Claire, we've got Scotty, we've got Yolanda, we've got Rob, we've got Tony, we've got Sophie, we've got J-Mate, we've got Simon, you've got myself, Ange. And we've got some activity going on. Even Carol, Steve. If it's a gentleman's energy over in that corner, can you make a loud bang for us, please? If it's a lady's energy in that corner, in the right corner, my right, can you make that bang, please? Did you hear that knock? If it's a lady's energy, can you come out of the corner and can you come towards the object in front of the door, please? It's just a light that will turn purple, just to let us know that your energy is coming near to it. Could you walk towards the object for me that's in front of the door and light it up? There's nothing harmful. In fact, you can take energy from any of these objects that are on the floor. John? So it's just said your name. Is your name, is John related to you, or do you remember John? If you remember John's energy from the last time we was here, wait while Simon stops walking, could you light one of the objects up at the back of the room, please, for me? The objects near the door. If you remember John or myself, light them objects up at the back of the room, please. anybody sees a shadow on that back wall, it's Simon's shadow. He's stood in front of us all and our lights are on him. So it's Simon's shadow that you can see in that corner over there. Now you can't see anybody's shadow on that back wall. So if we see a shadow now, I'm just going to tilt that up a bit because there's a balcony up there.
It's on this screen. It goes, like a figure. You can see it's the chairs and that.
See chairs, yeah. Sacrifice. Can you run across the floor? Can you show yourself as a light anomaly going across the back wall, left to right? Or can you show me a shadow figure going across the top balcony or towards the back wall, please? That's Simon. That was Simon's shadow. Calling on the energies here. Please show yourself by showing us a light anomaly. Show yourself as that light or a shadow figure that will going across the back wall, left to right. It doesn't matter, your choice. I'm not. Come on, walk across that balcony. We know that the energies have been seen here. We know you can walk across that balcony. Put what you hear in chat, guys. Evening, Mandy. Evening, Ekibis. Did it?
Walk. Can you walk towards us? Near the lights? On the floor?
Miss. So earlier on you said you was a female in the corner. You've now said miss. Are you a miss? Miss what? So can we explain these lights in the middle of the floor that are going on?
Like, it's called a paranormal tripwire. You get the phone. And basically, it's like an EMF. Picks up EMF. So, for anybody that doesn't know.
Stand opposite side. So what John's going to do, guys, is going to show you how they work. We are going to order some of these. Some devices might go off now because John's walking. So can you see how the lights are changing? That's how close my phone is. It's like an EMF tripwire. So that's what you're watching. So you've got to be so John's the human's energy won't set them off. Yeah. Look, John's walking over him. That backlight will have come on because it picks up. Once everybody's set back down, then can you run through them lights for me? Miss what? What is? Yeah. You'll get a draft like that. It's not that back room, though, is it? So it's picking your feet up. No.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, it's picking Claire's feet up that.
Big feet.
So Yolanda's feeling a cold energy coming around her. I'm feeling the draft around my legs though. Yeah. Dresser. Hey Dee. Hey Paul, Antoinette. Could you say the name of the person that you'd like to do a lone vigil with? Could you say one of our names? That noise on back.
Set that light on the door.
Who's in this room with us? Is it one of us? Can you knock once for yes and twice for no?
It's like,
All this equipment, you took over the end.
Soup. Who's the energy in the kitchen? You're Jane.
James? If you're here, James, can you set one of these devices up on the floor? Just go close to it, try and touch it, try and move it. Any of them.
Could be.
Oh, are you wanting to talk to James?
Was it James that wanted to do the long ritual? Could be.
I thought, when I said, do you want to talk to James, I was going to say correct.
Do you want to have a walk round, or do you want to stop here for a bit longer, everybody?
A bit longer.
Yeah?
Oliver.
Right, so if anybody does want to go off and have a wander, take some objects here. That was with chain line.
Can you do that again?
We're not ignoring chat, guys, and we will be commenting, but because it's more like an event kind of thing tonight, it's difficult to just comment and watch it.
It is, it's nice to be ghosted again.
It's a what, Simon? Don't know if you heard Simon. He says it's a pay-per-view. We pay for it and you view it.
you like playing with
Them lights going down in the middle of the floor, Jamie. I don't know how much you paid for them, but £300 we've just seen them for. You'll have to send me a link because ones I've looked at are 300.
Infrared. That's why.
Did it really? Oh, we ain't got that door on. Try and turn it towards that door a little bit as well. We aren't knocking it off. No, you're going to knock it off. You're getting it all where you're sat. It's not on doorway, is it?
No.
Who's the energy that's just gone running through that door? Who's the shadow figure that some people have seen? Scotty, you land on, so you run through that door. Who are you? Come back and tell us your name. Can you talk to us? Position. I'm trying to position camera.
I do apologise if it seems a bit blurry on YouTube. I don't know what's.
That's Tim now walking in. So we could see Tim's shadow. So if anything goes through that, we'll acknowledge it.
So you've got to really stamp.
You've got to really stamp, because if I'm doing that, I'm banging my feet now, look. No. Go on, Claire. That did it.
You've got to really stamp.
You've got to really stamp to like that.
Probably plasterboards coming down underneath.
Could somebody, if there's any energies in this room, you've been lighting that up. We invite you to walk through the door, and as you come through, we'd like you to interact with the device on the floor, the object on the floor. Can you turn that light on for us, please? The lady's energy that was in that corner. Do you walk out again and light that light for me, just in front of the door?
Try.
Shepherd could be a surname.
Is it better now? Saying it's quite blurry on YouTube.
Steve, if you need to go onto Facebook, let me know, because I can sort it. Just message Scotty.
Can you make that banging noise again for us?
Did it again, soft knock. How many lights? Can you see those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lights in a row in the middle of the floor. You can see them 10 lights. Can you try and put 2 of them out together? Can you try and put 2 lights out for me? Can you affect 2 of them lights for me? Just walk near them or over them. That's John on top, look. What you're putting up top? REM pod. Do you know what you could have put up top there? If you think there's some up there, you could have put that purple one because it's a little top up, wouldn't it? The thing. Could switch them purple ones round and put that one that's going to light up, that one near the door, John, that you go into, and then that one near the door upstairs on balcony. No, that one in your hand near the door, and that one up on balcony. Because then if anything walks past that one, it should trigger it off. And I'm keeping John fit, making him run up and dance. Yes. Look at him go. Don't put it on top if it's going to fall. We can see it there. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it just lighting up on things. guys see that on your cameras? You've got it. Did they do hangings around here? Is there in the marketplace? Is that where they did any hangings? Can you tell me one of the name of the people that got hung? It's old, but it's yeah.
Don't know, I'll have a look. I think
About
it's
1847. Is that this building then, not the buildings previous? Wow. There is a priest over, isn't there? So there is a priest earlier, guys. Evening, Gillian, Jules, good evening, there's a priest hole here.
17th century. 1600s, yeah.
Simon, 1600. If you was here before, if you worked on this, around this land before the 1600s, can you try and trigger something off in this room, please?
Oh, it's not actually priest. No. Sorry, where it were. It's actually the basement to the pub.
That makes more sense.
That was built in 1649.
So if anybody ever does this and they say it's a priest hole, it's bottom of the pub.
There's some trouble down there. Nothing on it.
Go and rope balls, Simon, or push one at cars. Come on, we know there's energies in this place. There's certain people here that will allow you to take their energy and use their energy, and there's certain people you can't use their energy from. The ones that are offering the energy, they will say it in the head. Please use their energy to help light or interact with us. Yes. You can take energy from my aura.
Is the name Henry relevant?
You tell me something relevant to this building, please. Can you tell me about an event that took place that we can find in the history books?
Father Jim.
Father Jim.
Somebody's put the keeper in Father Jim. Come on.
It's in that bottom corner.
So is there a ladies' energy here? The ladies' energy is here. Is your name Jane?
Wow. Who picked on Jane? Who said Jane? Anne Marie. Wow.
No, I hadn't had it stand my feet out.
Rose.
Jane? You here?
You can leave it on green, Jamie, because you can see shadows through it, love.
Yeah. It's on here. It's like a dark thing.
Well, I asked for a Jane Anne-Marie with the loudest bang. I don't know if you guys heard it. Loudest bang with it on that.
Jane, would you prefer to talk to a female or a male?
You tap that.
Desmond! Are you it?
You tap that. Can you copy me? Can you do that again?
Just stop this off a minute. I'm stopping it, guys, just so you can hear this tapping that we're hearing. That's Jamie.
Can you do it again? Copy me.
It's coming around us.
I'm gonna knock on this table a certain amount of times. Can you copy and do the exact same amount of time?
Sober. Speak sober. I'm referring to pub. I'm referring to the pub.
So I'm gonna knock a certain amount of times. I want you to try and knock the same amount of times as I do. No.
Let's see is it if it's because you like my voice?
No. I don't like you, Jamie. I don't like John.
You like me?
Where does Paul connect in? Sorry, Simon. Did anybody just hear a woman giggle?
That light flash.
No, a woman. I heard what sounded like a woman giggling behind me. Then, yeah, I like hers that coming that way.
I've seen the shadows in the corner.
Be interesting to see if anybody picked that up on camera.
Sorry, Anne.
See any? That's Tim's shadow that we're seeing now on camera.
Took right on the
You
side.
see Tim. Who does Paul connect to?
Amanda.
Paul and Amanda, if you're relevant to this place, whether you used to work here or visit this place, got married here, could you light something up? Could you both of you all use your energies to light those purple lights up in a row, please? If you're connected to this building, Amanda and Paul, if you're connected to this building, please light them lights.
Like a growl.
Yeah, it was like a.
That's a motorbike.
Right.
Motorbike outside that.
Why did you cry? Is it Paul and Amanda that cried?
Oh, wow.
Every light lit up then.
Everyone flashed.
Paul and Amanda, why did you cry? Paul and Amanda, can you tell me why you cried? Did you lose somebody? Did you lose somebody connected to this building? Thank you so much for lighting the lights up.
I just want you to try and affect one device in the room.
Here in the town, we're asking all the wrong questions. Because like, I'm not asking anything about the name or near less.
Then ask the question, Simon.
I'm sure you didn't.
Amanda and is anybody in kitchen?
No, but we keep
Oh,
doing
flashed
that.
it, no. That's just flashed, and then did you hear that in kitchen bit then? There's bangings coming.
Can you come and join us?
We've come here to see the mayor or mayoress.
Or any councillor.
I've got a complaint.
Horror.
That's about right.
No, this is making sense in a way. Because it was a horror when it happened. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to get them to say what we know.
Is there a councillor in the building? Is there a councillor attached to this building? Or the mayor? Or the mayoress? There's a photo on the wall in the room. Would you make it fall off the wall?
With that, Tim,
Bang.
that bang.
See, it's not always been a town hall, Simon. I don't know when it turned into town hall.
The lady that Anne's picking up she's around in her 50s, hair up in a bun and brown hair.
I know it sounds daft, but when you're dancing in this room, it looks like a ballroom. It's like dancing around. If you are, could you dance me a little bit? If you have fancy balls here,
Portrait. You said you did set the picture. It is a portrait in that other room.
That's the ballroom music.
But the thing is, it said portrait and then it said loving and then it's made a noise in the room where the portrait is. Luckily, we've got cameras all around the room, so we can pull in everybody's stuff that they've caught.
Are you a soldier?
Are you the gentleman who's on the portrait? If you're the gentleman that's attached to that portrait, can you tell me your name? Building. So you're attached to the building. So the gentleman on that portrait in the other room next to us, what was you to do with this building? What was your connection to this building?
you jump off that balcony, please.
Trust Simon.
It wouldn't take itself, would it? Come on, if you jumped off that balcony, come like that light up and pop the balcony.
That's
Is that
John.
thumping noise? Is that
No, that was John, I think.
I feel like you want some to split off.
Just as you said that
I sense Father James. I don't know if there's any monks connected, but we will have a look Monday and see if there were any monks connected to this place. I think Claire's already wrote the name Father James down. Worth doing an EVP. It will be. We'll try an EVP. I'll wait while everybody's back in the room. Wait while everybody's back in room, and then we can try an EVP. If everybody's up for doing an EVP, or those that want to go for a wander round. Will we be able to capture your voice if we try to do a recording? Or can you tell it? Could you shout your name out to us so we can hear your voice? Or laugh? If you're the energy that protects this building, can you walk through those doors, please? Language. Did anybody swear?
If anybody gets that bloke's name on that picture, I'll be surprised.
Was it?
I've asked him to set name.
If he comes out with that, I believe totally 100%, no doubts ever.
Can you knock how many energies are in the room with us? Could you knock on the wall or on the table in the far corner and knock to how many spirit energies are in this place with us?
There's also a lady's photograph on that wall.
As long as it weren't Amanda. If there's any energies here, we'll make Simon jump. He's very skeptical. I'm not asking you to harm him. I'm asking you to make a noise around him, make him jump. Can you take the energy from these objects and show yourself to us? All right. Ah, please do. Please, 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 if the spirit energies can hear me, please make him jump. Make a banging noise right next to him. The energy in this room can take the energy from these objects that are around the room. You may be able to show yourself, or we may be able to hear your voices. If you can try and draw in the energy by going near to them, it'll give you the energy to speak or to show us yourself. That's voices outside, wall that side.
Can you go near to your favourite object on the floor? What's your favourite object?
No, he's gone through kitchen and round, hasn't he?
That one?
Yeah, they all flashed, didn't they, again?
Were it lines that flash?
Yeah.
Is that your favourite object? Is that your favourite one that you can get the energy, take energy from. Tapping in that back corner again. We have checked out that far back corner, and it's a table, and there's no reason why that table should be knocking, and it is. Simon, did you go through them doors there? Yeah. Come on, do something for us. Can you walk across the balcony? Come out of the shadows and walk across that balcony for us. There's 2 lights up there that you can light up. You could take the energy from them as well. What's he doing? Village. We are in a village.
Just move the big table. See, that's what's doing it.
Wow, thank you. Are you wanting John to move that table?
Do you want to play with that?
There's no way that should be moving at all. Squeeze. Travel.
When you put it up, John, then you want to put one of the meters on top of it.
Are you happy that John's putting that table up? Can you tell me the name of the person or energy that's just run up through those lights? As I turn my camera on then, I don't know if I, oh shit. As I turn camera on then, I don't know whether I caught an orb going up or whether it was just like a piece of wood. Just trying to turn the light down to as low as it will go.
Oh,
Sound. There is sound coming from that bear. If that one doesn't stop, put my white bear up, because that one has to be touched anyway. That's corner. He isn't corner. What would you like us to put on that table? What would you like us to put in the corner?
Are you hiding in the corner? Out of the shadows?
now you've eliminated the table. You know that's knocking. Could you knock again? Make a knocking sound and that's again. Now we put the table up.
More toast. You see dust in.
Yeah, you can. So them orbs that you're seeing on the screen, well, The ones going upwards, we're going to have to check them out, because like you said, there is some dust. I thought I heard it from back. Who's walking up the stairs? Device.
Behind us.
Behind us.
Something behind us again. And the tent fish is dropped in there.
There's dust particles.
It is, yeah, they're not orbs that you're seeing, it's dust particles coming up.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Can you copy me?
That knock's still in that corner, and we've moved table.
Was it?
Beat.
Can you do anything else apart from make the noises?
What's on top of the balcony?
There's a REM pod up top, and then
There's a door there. There's a door on the side. There's that door. We've got it where we can hear the knocking.
no,
No door.
the stairs just go out on landing. There's some stairs.
Jenny.
Is your name Jenny?
Is there an Arnold in the room? Is there an Arnold? Can we set a device off? And set the telephone off on the table.
This magic. The person who's just said Jenny, can you tell me your name, please? Or was Jenny your name?
I wonder if it thinks we're using magic. Using the equipment.
Possibly, there's two possible. They could think we're using magic, or it's somebody that's passed that didn't believe in afterlife, and because they've found a connection to come through or a way to come through, they're using it's magic that way.
Jenny, are you still here? Is that your name? You a counsellor? Are you connected to the market, to the inn?
That sounds like a
It's right weird
Fraction.
because the
Rhonda,
acoustics in this room, it like echoes round, doesn't it? So it sounds like it's coming from everywhere.
the name Rhonda come out, eternity. Can I ask the energies a question? Before you passed away, did you believe in the afterlife? If you believed that there was an afterlife, could you light the bear up for me? If you didn't believe in the afterlife before you died, can you run through the purple lights on the floor, please? Who's good with a pendulum? As they could be out here, Simon. We've heard a couple of voices outside. Who works with pendulums? Yusuf, don't you work with your pendulum? I thought you got a pendulum round your neck. Don't you work with it though? Yeah, no. Do you use it to find? Do you use it to find energy? That's what I'm saying. It's just an experiment. If you do it, if you don't, it don't matter, sweets. No. You just like wearing them. That's all right. I wear mine around my neck. So I wear mine for both protection and everything. I was just thinking to try that experiment. You know, just somebody walk round family. Family mass. Were you Catholic?
You want us to do the Lord's Prayer?
You have to do is stand, John, so we can see you. Very. Hang on, let me turn my light up a minute. I'm just going to turn light up a sec, guys, just so I can try and see. Going to get a drink, no worries. You might have to come a bit closer, John, to us because you're a bit far away. I'm just want to see if we can get the pendulum to point to where the energy is. So that is dust flying. Can you point, please, to where the energy is in this room, to where the spirit energy is in the room? Can you move the pendulum in the direction? Follow. Have you followed girls into kitchen? Corn. Can you make the pendulum go in a circle, please, clockwise? It's going front to back. So, all right then. Right. No, hang on. So get it to go backwards and forward. Back. Fucking hell, start again. Move the pendulum to where, swing towards where the energy is in the room, the spirit energy. So it's going backwards and forwards again, isn't it? If the energy is in the top right corner, I want you to go round clockwise. If the energy is up on the balcony, I want you to go anti-clockwise. Might be difficult to interact. Do you know what I mean? It shakes when it's like I don't know. Or maybe. If John walks around the room, can you make the pendulum go around very fast in a circle, please? When John gets to the energy. It's spinning there. Is that where you are? Is that where we need to place one of the objects? Right, can somebody just, are you all right? It's got to go and put an object. Just, yeah, where John is there, just put, Angle, we'll put Jane, we'll put that out in a minute. Just move that little white bear or something, or car, or under that spot where John is. See if we can get any activity this way. That's it. Go on, then move from that spot. So we're placing objects around the room. Wherever you circle, that's where we're going to place an object. He's not set me bear on right tune. You shouldn't have done that. But it's not an asking fan. Can the energy see where the white bear is? You circled that area. Can you set that bear off? Can you go and touch the top of that bear's head? Incubus.
Yeah.
Well. Is there an energy in here that doesn't like us being here? Sofa. Let's just move some and put some, pick an object off anyone and just put it under where John is. Placing the objects around the room where you're letting us know your energy is. So, we'd like you to interact with them. I'd like you to go near to the white bear, and I'd like you to go and light the ball up. So, Tub, you calling me Tubby? Maylene? Come on, I don't just want you to spit words out. I want you to try and use that to communicate with us. I'd take them for a wander round. Not much happening up here at the minute. I think, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't feel energies as high as what it were. I'm not saying it's flat. Pardon? But I feel like it's, yeah. But if you want to take some objects, I'm going to,
Right, we'll get some couple of things. So I've got Necro, we've got that EMF meter thing, and that REM pod. Only got a couple of things. We're going to go down to council chamber. So this down here, if anybody watched this before, is actually the council meet. Still used. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set camera up here. Yeah, move some things. Yeah, move the bell. Yeah. Let me. Fight like there we go. I'm just going to put EMF meter. There is any energies in here with me right now. Could you try and affect one of the devices that I've just placed on the table? Try and turn the green light red. Or just set that the black box off. Just go close to the black box. I can't make that green light go red. You can. This one I can affect. There you go. You only have to go close to it. Might you take a bit of your energy? But it shouldn't hurt you. There's the mayor here. Well, the councillor's here. Meeting is now in session. I'll take the meeting. We'll sit down. Right, do you think what we should do is, should we knock this building down? If you don't think we should knock this building down and turn it back into a pub, try and set me that up. If you think we should knock it down and turn it back into a pub, then turn the light red. Is there any other subjects any of you'd like to talk about? If there is, you'd like us to discuss? Any council matters? Can you set that black box off? Take the red light, come on. The energy in here is from the pub. Can you knock that box over? Can you knock one of them over? I'm going to put this device on. Just a random word. Well, it randomly scans and picks phonic sounds. You can manipulate which sounds come out of this device. You can make it tell me a name. Can you do that for me? What was the name of the pub that used to be here? Tell me. Used to be a pub here in the 17th century. Do you know what this pub was called? They used to have, they've moved it. They used to have the bell. The actual bell that fell.
It's gone.
It's gone. I know. Where's it gone? Where's the bell gone? What was this room used for back here? Very cold in this room. And under here, I can't go down. Not at the minute anyway. Under here, down there, I don't know if you can see. Is the old cellar. Sorry, help me. Down there is the old cellar from the pub. I thought it was a pre-stole thing at one point, but it's not. It's a cellar. Jim? Who's Jim? Well, we're locked in then. Men? That always seems to come out, that one. All right, Scotty. Oh, we're just coming back up. I thought everyone was coming down. I went down into that council chamber, but not a great deal.
You did take a schmear though, yeah?
I took REM pod and
Jamie's putting his right, let's turn down. Good evening, Joe. Hope to get involved, guys. Watching, yell at us if you see it. Yes. What, love?
What was the question about?
Oh, I asked if people headstone. Now, I don't know if you noticed in front of the building, there's like a headstone in the front of the building. And it's in honour to what went, something that I think it's what happened. Oh, is that the miles thing? I wonder whether that's what it means. It's don't. All right, don't. Which headstone are you referring to? Are you referring to the one outside the doorway? Ha ha ha. Was just didn't follow. Oh dear. Are you guys feeling in charge? you picking up any energies? I'm looking, I can't see you. There you go. I'm in church. What you can see there, guys, flying around is not orbs, it is dust. Where did you see your shadow, Joe? The orbs I'm going to put down as dust, my lovely, unless we see one that's a big, massive brown, green, pink, purple. But all the white lights that you're seeing to me on, we can see the dust in front of the light. If you look at that light. So that's what we're saying is the dust.
That's quite true.
Don't feel right in that room you're in now. 2 energies. You're picking up 2 energies in this room, my lovely. Thought dust, yeah. You can tell dust, Bev, can't you? Shadow people by that door, I sense also. Shadow towards the back, that's higher. But energy pulls them over. Is there any energies at the back of the room? If you've got the energy, take it from those purple lights and can you try and pull a chair? Can you try and pull a chair forward and sit on and come and join us? That's okay, Joe. Problem. There's a problem trying to move the chair. Is that what you were saying? Do you not have enough energy? You could take the energy from the objects that are around this room. We've got them all around the floor. We've got them up in the balcony. You can take the energy from them. Thank you. You can take the energy from them. And hopefully with that energy, you'll be able to move something or pull a chair out. Thank you. Don't know. That's too far for our guys to see back at room, Jamie. Hey, you.
Golden.
Them lights at back at room, we're not picking it up. Thank you. You're near the teddy bear. Thank you. Can you go closer to the bear? Take the energy. Take the energy from the bear. You can do what you're doing to the other objects around the room. John? Something around, listen, stand. So bear's going off. I asked.
That's going off.
Which one? Oh, it's not the bear, it's alarm. Melmeter. It's taking energy again from Melmeter. It'll drain battery.
Wow.
You what, Doug? I'd bring them closer up to us, Jamie, because we can't see them going off. I'm going to turn light out, guys, and see if that makes a difference. I mean, it's difficult, Jamie. You best, if you can, put them down one at sides. You know, like either down this side here or that side. Yeah, not in middle. That's it, yeah. That's it. Jenny come through earlier, yeah. Jenny's come through again. Jenny. Jeff, if that's you saying Jenny, I need you to light one of the lights up for me, please. I need your energy to go near them purple lights and put all the purple lights out for me. Top right look like a shadow.
No, not now.
That's Jeff's energy coming through and saying they were named Jenny. I need you to light one of the other objects up on the floor. The white bear, the purple lights, car. If it's not Jeff and it's somebody else's energy, I need you to light the ball up for me, please. Who's Jenny related to? Million. Who's Jenny related to? Is Jenny related to somebody in this room? That's Simon's shadow. Don't know if anyone up there, or it's my tablet pixelating. Top right looked like a shadow. Oh, is that what you read? I thought you meant that's what you'd seen. Come on, spirits, energies. Sophie asked you, is Jenny's energy connected to the bar area? That could be them coming upstairs then. Or are you going to do something in the bar? Told you it with them coming up. You what? Where were you? Were you coming up?
Yo-yo's up there.
Oh, it's Yo-Yo up top.
Can't even see her.
That's all right, Yo-Yo. Cool.
I wonder if
I did. I'm thinking that's not Yo-Yo coming through the door. And I decided I took wrong turn.
I thought it was Yo-Yo coming through there. When she said took one turn, I thought, where did she go that way then? She'd come out that way.
Yeah. Think back at kitchen, Jamie. I don't know, but you've put it behind somebody's elbow. You have to sit in the tissue in the kitchen.
Some blue roll.
Oh, there's some blue roll in kitchen. His first accident, Claire decides to put it behind her elbow, and I can see. Ooh, thank you for flashing home. Not any of us that, and nobody walked past up. Well, that's silly. See, Tim's going to walk past now. Music box goes off. Do you want to come and sit here while I have a 10-minute break, though? So I'm going to leave you with Claire, Ange and Scotty behind camera. And yeah, I'm just going to go down for a bit. Hey, Charles, my lovely. Yo-Yo's here as well. She took wrong turning, bless her. So, just, yes, pass it. Who, me? Oh, yeah. I thought you meant our light. You're just going to turn big lights on, guys. Blood. Spilt tea. Claire, very clever. Hey, Hayley. Yeah, Simon's with us, my lovely. Claire went and put a full cup of tea. just leave that. Nobody's going to trip on that. And put a cup of tea behind Scotty's arm, and Scotty's just sat back in his chair like a normal person would. And yeah, there's a black bin bag on bar behind. You know where if you lift it up, there's a black bin bag there for all rubbish. Go on, yeah. It's a lovely room, David. Yeah, Yo decided to go up top upstairs. I'm gonna go for a vape with John.
Yeah. No.
Do you need my glasses, or have you brought yours?
In fact, I'll use.
You all right? There you go. Aggression again. There's a grumpy energy. They have turned around and they've said they come out with demon and incubus again. But it isn't. Then I said something to him, and I said I'm sending out love and light from my energy. And it said it said pretending, and I said, so you're a grumpy energy. And yeah, so are you all right with them, Mum?
Can't read that.
But
Do you want me to shout it out when it comes up? Yeah, I think Scotty's writing down.
I meant to be.
No. There's a book there. If anything that you think relevant comes out, I'll do it. Yeah, I've not written on mine, so you can't see.
Never mind.
you level.
Right, calling out to the energies in this room. If you could activate one of these devices on the floor, please. Just to let us know that you're in here with us. If you could go near your favourite object again. Can you show us your favourite object? We know that you're in here with us. Come on, which is your favourite object? Can you show us?
Soldiers.
Is there any soldiers in this room?
Rock.
Slowly. Field.
Incubus. What's an incubus?
It's
Shot.
it's like a spirit that's not very nice.
Yeah.
It's what, sorry?
It's not a very nice spirit.
Oh, right. It says shot.
Shot. So we've had soldier, shot,
Field.
field.
And rock.
So I wonder if something was sort of here before then to do with the military or some sort of fighting soldiers.
There's a serviceman's club across the road.
Yeah, there is.
Isn't there?
Yeah, there is. There's a servicemen's club across the road who've just been out for a cigarette. The bear lit up. Which one, Mandy? Is there just one out? Oh, there's the one at the back as well. Which one was it? Was it the one at the far back or the one in this like sort of centre of the room? It was coming out with words very quickly then, it was. It's just John coming in. If you've just lit up one of the teddy bears, could you do it again for us, please? String lights. Go and buy the string lights. That's the white one. So you have to actually physically touch that bear because it's got no aerial. If that was you that's just touched the teddy bear, could you do it again for us? Could you light it up? If you actually touch the bear, it'll just glow. Could you walk across the room so that we can hear you, hear your footsteps? shutting them doors. Can't. Come on, there's just 3 of us in here now, so it's less intimidating. Can you make a loud noise?
Is Jane still in the room?
What's the relevance to red, please, Donald? Is the gentleman named Donald in the room? Which 3 of us are here? So there's Angie, me obviously, David, Claire, and Scotty. Before they went out. Right. Left hand corner. So apparently there was a loud bang just before John went out in the far left-hand corner as well, looking at it. There's another bang in the right. There's a lot of banging in that right-hand corner.
I don't know if it's actually in that room sometimes as well.
Again.
Do you want me to go and sit up there?
In the
Yeah,
corner.
please.
Shall I take a chair up? and
Yeah,
sit up there?
please.
Sorry if I set everything up.
It's all right. So Angie's just going to go sit in the far right-hand corner where we keep hearing the banging and tapping noises. Yeah. So is there any soldiers in this room? Right behind you,
I wonder if it's actually through
from the other wall.
the
But you can't hear anything in that other room
Can you
because
not?
we've just been in there. You can't hear nothing. Another small tap. Hi, Joe.
No, it doesn't. I think it might only go to where about you are now. I think it might only go to about halfway up, yeah.
Yeah, it's not as long, is it? That
No.
other room.
Maybe 3rd pillar. It's not most. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell me who keeps banging in that far corner, please? Where Angie's sitting. So Angie can feel a draft. Why are you miserable? Monica? Why are you miserable? Don't be miserable. Are you standing near Angie? Is your energy near Angie? You're making her feel cold? David says, hiya, Scotty, mate.
Hey up, David.
Another bang. Right at the side of Angie.
See, that'd be nothing. There's actually nothing there.
Right, so there's a room that goes off to our right, where everyone is right now, sort of where we've got drinks and stuff. But that room only goes, maybe, well, Angela will show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see her on camera though. Yeah, it only goes like 1/3 of the way. So we don't actually know what's behind the wall where Angie's sat. But it's not from the other room.
I don't think there's actually anything there.
No, it's like staircase out of the other door, isn't it?
Staircases both ways.
Yeah,
They come round them.
weird. But it's been there all night in that same area, hasn't it? And sometimes at the other side, but mainly in that corner. Covered. Hey, Kirsty. Could you go near that long string of lights for us again, please? Make the colours change to blue.
Steel.
Steel. Just hearing knock after knock. Can you light the teddy bear up for us again, please? About the police car, can you touch the aerial on the police car? Can you touch the aerial? Can you hold on to it? If you hold on to it, it'll make a noise. It's just to let us know that you're here in this room. John and Lindsay coming back in. Hi, Scotty. Hope Lynn doing well, Bev.
You want to walk into that other room upstairs?
Yep.
Top room. Says,
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Shall we?
Yeah.
Go for a wander, right, guys? We're going to go for a wander.
That's the one room.
That's where you felt weird in. Right, we're going to take a wander upstairs, but I'm going to just get my reading glasses. I can't really see through lenses. Give me 1 sec, guys, and we're going to go for a walk. Andrew, do you want to grab some objects? If we take, I would start the car, wall. It's a switch. The tea's at back, so we've got a torch. I'll follow you because I can't remember where. Right, guys. I can't read chat while I'm walking because I have readers. I'll take you for a walk. Get my legs through. Whoa. Scotty got an eerie feeling in here earlier on. Step. A few steps. I've got a torch, but I ain't got an hand to put it on. There we go. Found the button. I don't know how to put legs up. Yeah, got it with my foot. Right. Bear with me, guys, because I don't know how to put legs up on this, so I'm going to have to bend you. Here we are. so is this the room that you got in here before?
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
really cold. in here.
So when we came in here earlier, Angie and Scotty got a weird feeling.
So the yo-yo.
Yeah, you landed it as well, yeah. Yana keeps hearing I get up and get out, you need to go. No, we're not going. Right, calling out to the energies in this room.
It's not looking from me.
No.
If anyone would like to step forward and communicate with us, please. My name's Claire.
I'm Angie.
This is Scotty. Got Donald. Is Donald in this room with us, please? Yana's picking up an Elizabeth. Oh no. Sorry, I can't read. These glasses on. Donald, are you here with us? How old are you, Donald? Can you tell us your age? Can you go near to the teddy bear on the floor for us, please? Yeah, it's like a strangled breath talking, or like they've not had, or like they've had throat surgery. Fireplace, was there a fireplace in this room?
We did get choke and what was the other word? Gas come out.
Yeah, we did,
as we
yeah,
were on our way
yeah.
up to this room.
Yeah, we did, so that had bit Indiana. If Scotty shows you how to light that ball up on the floor, do you think you could do it for us, please? Could you copy Scotty and do that for us? Make it light up? What room is this? It's upstairs. I don't know what it was used for.
That would have been a fireplace, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what it was used for, Bev.
Unclear. Just at the same time, why we
Like a gulp taking because of damaged voice box. Was there something wrong with your voice box? Did you have something wrong with your throat? Can you tap? Can you tap on the door or one of the cupboard doors? I mean, you noticed respect, we just want to communicate with you. If you can't talk to us because it hurts your throat, if you could communicate in another way by tapping or setting off one of the objects, or using the device by saying words through the box on the side. That's from downstairs, that noise. Is anyone else sensing anything in this room? And chat? Come right colder on my legs.
I did hear a noise outside there, but I don't know if it's.
Problem is there's that many people
Yeah.
in the building and the sound carries it. Unless it's like proper in like corner of this room or
Yeah,
something,
it's
you
difficult.
can't say that it's from here.
If that was you that made that noise, can you do it again for us?
Industry. Soldiers again.
Soldiers. That keeps coming out. Very. A lot of words coming out again, isn't there?
It seems to burst and then that's it.
Yeah.
Burst.
What's the connection with the soldiers, please? Like banging from above, that. It's right loud.
I can hear people.
Oh, gosh. Vibrated floor. Come on, what's the connection to soldier, please? We'd like to hear your story.
Jane.
Jane. Yeah, Jane. Hi, Jane. Do you remember us from downstairs?
Jane, can you set that flashy ball off just by going near it, pushing it?
Ask them to bang harder, says Joe.
There's people
I think
coming
someone's coming upstairs. If that was you making a banging noise, can you bang louder? Yo-Yo's just entered the room, guys. So we've had Soldier come through, and we had Soldier come through downstairs, and Jane's come out again, Yo-Yo.
James?
Jane.
Oh, Jane.
Yeah, on the Alice box. Oops, I keep standing on that piece of paper.
This room is very unpleasant.
See,
I like it
we've
that
just
way.
said, Yolanda's just said that this room is very unpleasant.
And there's, oh, I don't know if anyone else, there's also a very unpleasant smell in here, and it's an,
So Mandy senses a woman cradling a man against a dying man. Deanna sensed a gentleman that's struggling to sort of like talk, something like that with his voice box. Joe Max says hi, Yo-Yo.
hello, Jane Macklin, darling. Can you send me a friend request?
Oh, thank you so
Thank you.
much. There, it said there as well on the box, and then oh, thank you. Thank you.
That was saying Joe Matt. Joe? Joe? No. I just wondered if there was a connection then with reading it.
Oh.
Oh, bless you, soldier. Hammer. But yeah, there is a weird sort of smell in here, isn't there?
There is, isn't there? It's very unpleasant.
I wonder what this room would have been used for. It said fireplace as well, and we wondered with this wall
Yeah,
written out whether this could have been a
Oh, sure, yeah.
chimney breast.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Pretty solid.
And they've got that look, because they've got an
Yeah.
arrow there.
Yeah. Mandy says hi, Yo-Yo.
Hello, Mandy.
Can you make that ball flash again for us, please? So that we know you're still here.
The gentleman that had got something wrong with his throat or his voice box, is that how you died? Was it all connected? The room head, is it a toilet in there?
There's a toilet, yeah.
I'll just show you quickly. Excuse the unsteadiness of the hands. But it's, oops, just kicked the ball. It's a little bathroom.
Yield. Could be relevant for me. Yield. Not much.
Should we get the ball back?
Yeah, please.
Where would you like it?
Just anywhere. So you can see it. I need to
Vomit.
vomit.
It's exactly how this room makes me feel. Like I want to vomit.
Was you vomiting? Were you ill? Why does it feel so smell? It just said smell on the box.
Oh,
Why does it feel so eerie in here? And what is that smell? Yes. How many energies or spirits are in this room with us, please? How many of you are in this room with us, please? Is there more than one? Joe Mac feels that someone was locked in that room where the toilet is and was ill. And Mandy Phillips has asked, was he poisoned? So speaking to the gentleman that we believe is in this room with us, was he poisoned? Did someone poison you?
I wonder if that's why, when we came in, I think all of us, didn't we all feel the horrible energy there? I wonder if that's because if we got locked in.
Yeah, someone got
that's
locked
why,
in
yeah,
here.
we've been distressed trying to.
Deanna's asked, was it ever used as a field hospital? We'll have to look into that, Deanna.
That wall wouldn't have been there. That's
Yeah,
That's true,
it's
that's true.
it's straight wall, isn't it? Everything's just stopped, hasn't it? It's just like, or is it calm before it's storm?
What's that mean?
Can you make a loud bang for us, please? Or can you shut the door into the toilet, into the bathroom? Can you swing it shut? Can you rattle one of the cupboard doors? Can you ruffle the papers on the side?
I bet this room has been used, that's the medical cabinet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I reckon this might have been used for some kind of, recently, not ages ago, for some kind of doctor's room kind
Yeah,
of
like a
thing.
doctor's office type
Yeah.
thing.
It's just got that look about it, hasn't it?
Maybe they supplied a medical
Used to be
person
something, yeah.
with it.
You can see the outline of some of that. It looks 2 feet long.
Yeah. Are you still in this room with us? Can you just let us know that you're in this room? Skin. And finger.
Consulting room, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I reckon it might be. Consultation room.
And you've gone very quiet. Horror. That's
Okay.
been out before.
A few times.
What's connected to the horror? What's so drastic that went off here? What happened? Can you tell us, please? What's the word horror connected to? If you're still here with us, can you set off the ball again for us, please? See, I don't feel anything in this room at the minute at all. I know you guys
I've
do,
still
I
got that
don't.
on my chest, yeah.
You feel on your chest.
You know when we first came in here, My heartbeat went really
Horror
quick,
being
like,
locked in
Mine-
could be Joe.
Mine's been high.
But do you know what I think's interesting? Scotty and me standing here, and I think this is.
I've got on top of my head,
That is
tingling on top of my
Okay.
head. Stop now.
But Angie, you can't feel it now.
Do you want to try stand over here where we're
yeah,
standing?
let's swap this.
I've got a horrible, my hair.
That way.
Was someone locked in here?
Significantly cold area, and I was stood next to the window on there. Much cold area.
But it's not like a draft cold, it's just
No, it's just
got that one again.
cold.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Good in a way.
Yeah, it feels like a static on top of my head, Joe. Dave. So there's one spot in this room that feels different to the rest. So Angie's just swapped places with them. Oh, thank you so
Thank
much.
I don't think that'd be you.
Angie's just changed places with Scotty and Yo-Yo, and she's felt the difference.
When you said horror, is it your horror of what you experienced in this room? Could you let us know? Is it your fear we're picking up?
Bathroom.
There ain't enough room for us to get in bathroom, isn't there? We could put it in doorway.
Let's put bowling bath.
Yeah, let's move.
Put bowling because we'll see it if it flashes.
Yeah, I'll move the camera here. Whereabouts have you put it, Ange?
I've put
Oh
it.
yeah, you can see it
flashing.
flashing. Yeah.
Stop now.
Yeah, you can't see the ball, but you can see the flash. Did someone get a lobotomy? And someone else has put overdosed.
The bottom of your head feel. The bottom is the eye thing, isn't it?
The bottom is where they take a piece
Yeah,
of
to go through like top of your eyes.
Oh.
Might have gone trepanning in here.
So,
That's when they used to drill through the skull.
Yeah,
because they
it
thought
is, yeah.
released
pressure.
negative, illness and things.
Step down.
We've put the ball in the bathroom for you. Can you make it flash?
Have we froze, Joe? Back. Right, so we've put some objects. You said bathroom. We've put some objects in the bathroom. If you'd like to interact with them for us. What happened in the bathroom? Is that where the horror happened? Thanks, Joe. Is that where something horrific happened? Is that where you lost your life? Did someone poison you? Did someone lock you in there? If we're on the right path, if you could light the teddy bear up to let us know, please.
fine. Well,
Worm. No. Hi, Jean. Example. It is colder here, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a very icy feeling.
Mm. Very unpleasant.
I think you're right with the decent type profits because I started being the desk and this is all warm and it would have been
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
that'd be the desk.
Worn out.
Yeah, a lot of footmarks there. Mm.
And then there's the line where the edge of the desk.
Yeah.
Then like a consulting couch or something.
Yeah, but,
Why would they have had it in town hall?
I don't know. But that's what it looks like. It looks.
Yeah, there is a
What's it?
medicine cabinet, guys, on the wall.
there's a little mark in here which could be in a fridge. Look, you can see the
Yeah.
mark.
No stage room.
But maybe it's had a couple of uses, you know, maybe its original use and then subsequently maybe people used it as a modern day consulting.
This is modern. This is whatever's in here now is modern day.
Yeah, but I mean, before that, could it have been a consulting room for their town?
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if they used it for COVID jabs. I think it's an odd place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is that room.
He's still with us. He's still in here with us.
Well,
Ball's going off in the bathroom, guys. Thank you.
Can you let us know, was this place used for a consulting room?
What's that book?
Oh yeah, what's it say on it? General catalogue.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to see what these places are in the cozies, but I can't see it.
We've got torch here. Right.
What to do with lighting? Yes, so
That's for CCTV.
I don't know, like case studies on lighting. Office work.
So just being dumped then probably.
Yeah. So yeah. They've left on their schedules from the council meetings.
Block. Who had headaches? Yo-yos had headaches, but I don't know about.
Yeah, me.
Did someone have headaches? Was someone suffering with headaches when they were alive? If it was you, could you flash the ball, please? It's really cold here.
It's not coming from this wall.
No, it's not. I'm just going to open this door.
And to me, it's as you come in this room, it's
The ball's going off again.
Yeah.
It's definitely in the bathroom.
Have you tried anything there in that cold area?
No.
You put Teddy there?
Shall we move it?
Yeah, and you touch it. I mean, maybe we'll see some reflection from it. I just wondered. Because that's where we've all felt it.
Russell.
Oh, that's funny. That's what we've just done there.
Is that a bit blurred in there, guys? I just wanted, this is.
Did it say it again? No.
Yeah, but we also did it as well. Which is as well.
Right, so this is my shadow here, but I just thought I'd put you in the toilet for a minute. Not literally, not putting you down the toilet. I just thought I'd put you in here because the ball keeps going off in here. And I know a few of you were drawn into this room. So speaking to the energy in this room, did something horrific happen in here to you? And if so, could you let us know what, please? Very blurry. There's not a light.
Toilet.
You can't really see anything, can you? Yeah, it's zooming in and out. That shadow there on the back wall is me. Did something horrific happen in this room, please? Are you hiding in this room? Thank you so much. Are you trapped in this room? Do you feel like you can't leave this room? You can leave this room, you know, you don't have to stay in there. You can access the rest of the building. You're not trapped in there anymore.
I was going to say, I can't get it. I don't know if that's just because of the mention.
I'm starting to feel quite emotional.
Are you? Sad emotion.
Yeah, that I'm going to burst out crying any minute kind of emotion.
Wow.
Something happened to you, didn't it? Something in this room.
Painful.
I can feel emotion.
Well, you got the information now. You can tell it.
Oh dear. I'm sorry for whatever happened. Someone else wants to take over a minute because I feel like I'm just going to cry.
Which front door is Scotty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel, you know, when you get tears in your eyes.
It's funny because you got that sensation in your head, didn't you?
Like emotional.
It's losing focus now.
It keeps focusing in and out, Scotty.
You need to go outside.
Fade.
See, it was just too.
Yeah, just too
much.
heavy.
Everyone.
God, I'm just coming over to have a look as well. But the thing is, I've got my photo.
Oh, that's a question, Julia.
Derek.
Right.
Is this room the same as it was as when you were here, or has it changed? If the room has changed, can you let us know? Can you give us a sign?
Andy senses overdose or suicide attempt by a young man being cradled by a female.
Oh,
Which if he did try to commit suicide, he'd throwing up and vomiting.
yeah.
And throat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys, I'm going to have to leave.
No.
Just come with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, Mandy's been, you know, quite a few of them. Mandy's one.
I was murdered.
Oh my
She walked out
God!
of the room.
Can
I
we-
was murdered.
Can we film that? Can you get that on there so that people can see it?
Just come through. I was murdered.
Everyone see that?
Yeah.
Yes. Claire's had to leave the room because she's quite distressed, but this is the
See
room
if
that we all felt.
No, yeah. Full story.
Yeah.
There is an heavy feeling in that.
Pain.
Walk into that.
Is there?
Yeah.
Was
Shift.
was the person who murdered you ever discovered?
What was it, that one? It's not.
Yeah, Joe Mack said they're putting it on you, Claire.
Sorry, guys.
Can you do an EVP? So shall I go and get John?
Yeah, John and Linda.
I'll just go get EVP recorder.
Yeah.
Will you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll come
I
with
don't know if you want me to do it or.
Oh, God, that's all right.
Okay.
Just make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob Claire's a little bit
I'll put the ball back
distressed,
there,
so
actually.
there's gone to get. That's it. If it goes again, we can capture it. Well done, Scotty. Nice.
Modern. Try not to break it.
Yeah. They've gone to get John, and hopefully he can come upstairs and do an EVP up here. But there's, guys, when all of us, when we walked in this room, was it 4 of us, Scotty, all said, wow, what a sensation.
It were mainly me and you, but others did say a bit as well.
Yeah, what a very unpleasant sensation in
My
this room.
heartbeat's still going.
Is it?
Yes, it's room is changing. It's just, yeah, you did ask us for some more.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Sorry, I was a bit distracted there with how Claire was doing.
Yeah.
Yes. You asked if the room has changed and it has gone modern. Yeah.
Lagoon. Like it.
Okay.
Don't know what it means.
To calm down.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, if you placate a situation, you'd sort of like try and calm it down.
She's just gone to calm down.
Mm. Yeah.
Information.
Is there anything we can do to help you? We've got the door open now to the outside hallway.
Just a toilet and a sink, Carol.
And we also don't know, Carol, because obviously it would have been a modern addition, we think, don't we, Scotty? Yeah, it would have been a modern addition. So we don't know what would have been there before this room was, chopped into a room where there's a loo in it.
Is this
The woman who poisoned him, I know she is cradling him, but it feels false.
like she's done it and then she's trying to pretend
No,
it weren't her.
pretend she didn't. It's
Is that door that slams itself?
information.
Do we now know the information of what happened to you?
Do we need to ask more questions? Are we asking the wrong questions?
Right.
I don't know.
Solstice.
Solstice. Here comes John.
We had anything?
Have you spoke to Claire?
Well,
Yeah.
not really. She's coming. She's all upset.
Yeah. Camera were further in doorway.
Yeah.
She was stood behind it, and then all of a sudden she just emotions. Felt like she was crying, and then just as she was leaving, it came up that I was murdered.
She's just come in. She says, "I'm in tears," and then she just said, "Well, you going to an EVP?" And I said, "Yeah."
Yeah, so she's quite distressed from it. We changed places because Claire was there and said she didn't feel much, so we switched. And definitely things seem to be happening in the loo.
I'll put it on the wall there.
Can I close this door now?
Yeah, you can, yeah. So, just turn that so they can see it. The corner of the sink. EVP session 1. Even the spirit, we're only here to talk to you, to try and communicate with you, try and find proof of the afterlife. If you can speak into the device that's on the scene for me. Could you tell me your name, please? Tell me what happened to you. Why did one of the team get emotional? Did you cause that?
We were locked in that room while you were alive.
Is this room as it was when you were in here, or have they done alterations?
There's you. TV session 1. Demon spirit, when you hear talk, just try to communicate with you, try and find proof of the afterlife. You can speak into the devices on the same thing. You tell me your name, please. Tell me what happened to you. That was that.
That's the
Why did one of the team get emotional? Did you cause that?
We were locked in that room while you were alive.
Is this room as it was when you were in here, or have they done alterations?
Nothing significant. Right, guys, we're all going to end it here for now, and then we're going to come back on.
Oh my God.
Turn some on in my pocket.
I'm
haven't I? That's just not good, that is it?
Oh dear.
I think I nearly pooped a bit then, I know.
We got quite a bit of action with the old flashy ball.
That's
Nothing
good.
on the barrel.
Huh?
Nothing on the
No,
barrel.
not on the bed.
Yeah, I hope we've all enjoyed tonight. We are going back on to members in a bit, so don't worry, we are going back on. We're just going to have a break and we'll see how Claire is. And yeah, so thank you for joining us tonight, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. Take care, bless be, and see you all soon. You guys want to say good night?
I'd love to say good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in.
Take care, guys. Bye.